Willawarren na to, pero hindi pa ito yung pinaka-town niya. Kasi wala pang ganong mga bahay dito. Ayan mga kaibigan yung sign, Willawarren. Ayan, Willawarren.
Willawarren. And this is it. This is the whole town. This is the main street, the side roads, everything.
So, ito na yung pinaka main town ng Willawarren. At very very small town. Ayun yung kanilang hotel. Ayan yung kanilang hotel slash pub
And the shop.
and restaurant. At ito yung kanilang nag-iisang shop there. Ayan.
Town hall.
Town hall na din. Town hall pala yun. Ito pala yung shop nila. Ayan yung kanilang nag-iisang shop dito. Ayan. Yan na rin yung pinaka post office nila dito. Diba napakaliit lang. Ayun na, yun na yung kabuuang ng Willawarren. Yun ang pinaka main town niya.
There's a Willawarren School.
School o mga kaibigan. Napakaliit lang din.
And that's it. That's the end of Willawarren.
Yun na. Yun na yung kabuuan ng Willawarren. Wala na. Finish na. And now we are going to Bellbrook. Maulan dito ngayon mga kaibigan sa Bellbrook. Ayan, tingnan nyo yung wiper natin. Ginagamit natin kasi maulan. Ayan mga kaibigan, malapit na tayo sa Bellbrook. Ito po yung ating tanawin dito sa Bellbrook. Masyadong province-like. Mahamog dito mga kaibigan, umuulan ng bahagya. Kaya ganyan, medyo madilim yung langit. Dito ang ganda ng tanawin. Malalawak yung lupain. Yun, tingnan nyo doon. Ganda doon. Kaso masilaw. Malikot yung aking pag-video ngayon kasi wala akong dalang stick. Ginagamit ko lang yung aking hinawakan ko lang yung cellphone ko. Ayan, tingnan nyo yung may gumagawa. Kasi nga yung bundok, kaya nagla-landslide. Kaya ayan, may gumagawa. Ayun o, ganyan nila ginagawa yung daan dito. Kaya minsan yung daan dito, hindi tawag dito, nilalagyan nila ng harang, hindi nadadaanan kasi nga gawa nga ng kapag maulan, yung bundok na yan, nagla-landslide yan. Maharang dito sa daan. Kaya ngayon, ayan ginagawa nila. Sinisigurado nila na hindi na siya magpo-fall dito sa daan. Yung mga bato dun sa taas. Ayun, may tao dun sa taas. So, tao dun sa truck. Ewan ko anong tawag dyan. Nakahinto pa tayo. Dito yung daan papunta dun sa farm ng nanay ni Mr. D. Dito yung daan. Hindi tayo pupunta ngayon doon sa farm kasi sarado yung daan din doon. Kagawa nga ng landslide. May time lang kung kailan mag-open yun. Bali sa umaga, I think 7 AM. And then 4, close siya ng 8 until 4 PM ulit yung bukas. So hindi tayo makakapunta ngayon doon. Kaya hindi ko pa nabibisita yung nanay ni Mr. D. Hindi ko pa nakikita personally. Malapit na tayo mga kaibigan sa Bellbrook. Mahirap din ito puntahan tong Bellbrook. Gawa nga ng dadaan ka ng bundok. Ito, bundok to, itong dinadaanan natin. Ayan ang mga bundok. Kaya madalas dito yung Hello mga kaibigan, nasa Bellbrook na tayo. Baba tayo ng car. Medyo maulan. Maulan dito, maambon. Suotin ko yung aking sombrero. So, ayan mga kaibigan, nasa Bellbrook na po tayo. So, ayan, medyo maulan po ngayon dito sa Bellbrook. Ayan si Mr. D. Ayan mga kaibigan, yung kanilang kainan dito. Ayan, may mga tao doon. Ayan. Ayan yung kanilang kainan. At as a flash store na din pala. Hello.
Just one on the right now.
Yeah, all good. A BLT,
What is BLT?
like a lettuce tomato,
Ah,
A BLT.
please.
Yeah.
What do you want?
yeah, nuggets and chips.
And nuggets and chips.
Ayan yung kanilang mga yung menu, mga kaibigan.
You wanna?
That's
you
their
wanna drink?
menu. Just water only. I will get the water. What do you like?
I'm gonna have a beer from the bar.
On. I'm just getting water only. They don't have small. Ito. Ang laki. Yan. Waiting tayo ng ating food, mga kaibigan. Tanggalin ko na to. Hindi naman na maulan dito. Ang cute ng aso. Kulay pink. So, antayin natin itong tumunog. Kapag tumunog to, it means ready na yung ating food. Si Mr. D, bumili ng kanyang beer. Umorder siya dun sa pub. So, ayan mga kaibigan, wala po kaming pasok today. So, it's our day off. Bali, ang day off po kasi namin pareho. Tuesday and Wednesday. Para makapunta kami kung saan namin gustong pumunta. Kaya talagang dito kasi sa Australia mga kaibigan, tawag-tawag dito yung mga empleyado, pwede silang pumili ng kung ano yung day off niya na gusto nila. Kagaya ko sa calls. So, meron kasi kaming roster, yung scheduled. Ayan siya si Mr. D. May nakita siyang kakilala niya doon. Hindi ko alam kung sino yun. Nahiya akong lumapit. Nahiya akong lumapit kung sino yung kinakausap niya doon. Kasi nga gawa nga naman, di ba sabi ko sa inyo, malapit lang nakatira dito yung nanay niya, saka yung kapatid niya si Aling. Hindi ko alam kung si Aling yung kausap niya, yung kapatid niya. Nakausap ko na si Allen twice sa video call nung nasa Pinas pa ako. Pero hindi ko ganong mamukhaan kung ano yung itsura niya. So ayan mga kaibigan, tuloy ko yung kwento ko sa inyo. So ayun nga mga kaibigan, dito kasi sa Australia, may tinatawag silang roster. Yung roster, yun yung kanilang schedule. Bali kagaya ko dito sa calls, bali yung roster ko, pwede akong makapili kung ano yung araw na available ako at araw na hindi ako available. So, yun nga, nilagay ko dun sa Tuesday and Wednesday, unavailable ako. Kaya, yun yung pinaka-day off ko. So, it means, pwede lang nila akong bigyan ng work from Monday and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, 5 days lang na yun. Depende sa kanila kung gusto nila akong bigyan ng schedule or ng shift or hindi. Pero yung Tuesday and Wednesday, ayun talaga yung ni-request kong unavailable ako. Kaya yun, pareho kaming walang pasok ni Mr. D. Talagang yun din ang sabi niya sa akin.
You want to meet Alan?
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Alin.
G'day,
Nice to meet you. I'm good.
Yeah.
Alan is here. Brother of Mr. D.
He's talking to his family, making a video for YouTube.
Yeah.
He's a mad bushy.
Doon sa atin.
I got a cushy job here in Belbrook too.
Doing what?
I'm Ted over there.
Oh, did he?
When I knock on the door, turn up. 2 or 3 days a week. Yeah.
Give you something to do while you're waiting to get home too.
Oh, not today. You wanted me today? I said no.
The road is closed, right? The road is closed going
Right
to...
now,
Yeah.
until after 4 o'clock in the
So you need to
afternoon.
wait. You
Yeah.
need to wait 4 o'clock before you can go back to
Yeah.
the farm.
And what
I leave
time
here
is
at
it?
3. It's an hour to get to the gap. You know,
3.5 hours sitting here.
like
Yeah,
3.5
you're
hours.
only
Have a drink with
sitting
the boys goes like that.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean?
Where's your dog?
That's sitting at the farm, my dogs.
In the farm.
I haven't seen him for a week. I've been away, been in Queensland.
Ah, you're in Queensland.
Just got back on the train last night. Like I said, Ted picked me up at midnight last night, brought me here, and I stayed in cabins at the mate's place.
Which one's Ted up there?
The big- I ain't seen you, oh, fucking hell, eh?
We came out here last time, it was about a year, so if we come out again. Yeah, right.
Yan mga kaibigan, mga busy silang dalawa sa kwentuhan. Ngayon na lang kasi nagkita. Unexpected. Kaya yan. Tsapera muna ako. So ayan mga kaibigan, ang Belbrook. Medyo maambon dito ngayon. Maambon siya ngayon. Hayaan muna natin silang dalawa mag-usap. Kasi ngayon na lang ulit sila nagkita eh. Ang galing ng kanilang telephone booth dyan eh. Old. Yung car ni Alin ando doon naka-park. Ando doon. Pakita ko sa inyo yung lugar. Medyo maaliwalas na kahit pa paano. Ayan. Yung car ni Alin na ando doon. Doon sa likod. Ayun doon. Ayun o. Ayan. Ah, ito na rin pala yung pinaka-hotel, post office, kainan, all in one. Ito pala yung hotel niya. So, ayan ang Belbrook. Ang ganda ng landscape doon, no? Doon sa area na yon. Ayan dyan, no? Ang ganda. Medyo malabo nga lang kasi foggy. Ayan, busy pa rin yung dalawa. Busy pa rin silang dalawa. Nagkukwentuhan. Ito kung pumunta doon, no?
Good straight broke the track somewhere. Yeah, stop, yeah. On the train we stopped for like 8 hours sitting there. And that's the last day of the train.
Wala pa yung ating food mga kaibigan. Waiting pa rin tayo ng ating food.
Hey, babe.
I had a fish sponge sweet there, and then the kid behind me knew him back all the way. She probably had to eat the oil up, mate. You got to eat pretty early. That's why they slow it down.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
So what's happening out of the farm?
Mate. Not doing much at all, they're just usual.
Girl wants to go out and see the farm, but when you get there, there's nothing to see. It's just a house on the bush.
Yeah.
You're
Cows run around.
You're taking care of cow.
Oh, we got to run around.
A lot.
Plenty of them running around. I don't know how many. Must be 48 coming to that place now. 2 horses. And it was like karma. She gave me 30 grand.
Yeah.
Karma was done. The 30 grand I got right with her back. They put 20, she said 20,000 on the Wednesday, 10 grand on the Friday. I went back to Mum. The thing with Sheila, she's talking 30 grand. Oh, you know, Mum, yeah, she says it. Fuck, they give me away millions. I'm in top of it. I had photos,
Yeah,
had the
yeah.
photos in the house and everything.
Yeah.
I had all my bills in the car, all the paperwork. Then I'm going, no piece in your pocket, you can't, I'm sick of it. I got 3 grand off finished, 2 grand off the fucking
Yeah.
salvage and 30 grand off that.
There's $500 million put aside for people like you.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. And like for what I have for 30 grand, mate, fuck, I make some material.
Yeah. Bargain.
That's why I bought the car, bought a caravan, put a shed there.
What caravan did you get?
Oh, just a little pop top like Paul, but it's got an aircon in and that, you know. It worth, you wouldn't buy one for 12 grand, I got it for 2 grand.
Yeah, it's got aircon in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
Split system with the bloody thing sitting on the apron.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty mad.
Ayan, kuha uli si Allen ng beer. Naubos na yung beer niya. Kay Mr. D, hindi pwedeng uminom ng maraming beer kasi mag-drive pa. Si Allen dun lang naman pupunta sa farm. Kaya okay lang. So, medyo matagal pa yung ating food kasi nga kuha pa daw ng fish and chips. Ewan ko kung saan kukuha. Sinabihan kami na medyo madidelay daw. So, medyo matagal pa yung food natin. Waiting pa rin tayo ng ating food. Alan is going to buy another beer.
It's going to be either 4 or 5
How
euros.
much beer? How much the beer? Glass of beer?
I don't know. Maybe $6 or $7 here,
So
I think.
Alan has a lot of money for buying a lot of beer.
Doesn't.
Dahil na nga, so how can he afford to drink a lot of beer?
Well, there's no bills up there, so all the money goes on beer. He doesn't pay $3.50 a week rent.
That's why. And he's living in a caravan.
On his property, yeah.
It's cold.
I don't want to be bloody cold. I'm drinking raw beer.
I reckon us Aussies drink it too cold.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
I reckon everybody else drinks it too warm.
No.
Yeah.
That too is red, mate. You give us a little bit warm. We go.
I was had it for years.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Yeah. There's bulk in Queensland. I don't know why they sold it all in Queensland.
Because no one buys it in New South.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's terrible, right?
It was $20 a carton or something like that, isn't it? It was cheap as shit, but you couldn't drink
Yeah,
it.
up in there. Steve drinks that friggin' stuff they sell at Aldi.
What is it?
Hammer and tongs.
Hammer and tongs.
Yeah, the name says it all.
What's it like?
Shit. You're flying
So yan po yung ating food. Tuloy pa rin yung kanilang kwentuhan.
Geez, I might get on the dog and get on working and shit.
And where's the morals in all this, you know? They're morally inept.
Yeah,
They have
that's what.
nothing,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that's the word to put it. They're morally inept. That's right. Yeah, there's no morals and there's no conscience. Yeah,
Ah,
that's the word for it. Definitely no conscience.
definitely one.
Yeah. See, fucking Aaron said to me, when you get up there, pick. And I went through and I said, Trav, this is fucking mine. I know, what you giving Aaron for? Probably because of two
Just so
photos
you
of me
could
when I
have
was a
it,
kid.
yeah.
But all the just pissed me off. You know what I mean? And I said, you just get some fucking duplicates. Aaron can have some duplicates and I'll take the originals. Yeah, mine. Come here, my photo out. You motorbikes and all that? My fucking motorbikes? Why would you give them to him? Jesus Christ. Yeah. And Travis says, what's that house? I said, well, Aaron wouldn't know what that house was. That's me Nana's a Wagga Wagga. He'd never been there.
Yeah.
She just done it to spite me. She knew sooner or later that I'd come back and bite me in the ass. But I just happened to catch him in the middle. Put a spanner in the works on that.
Yeah, it's the best thing you ever done, got out of that bloody.
Oh, fuck yeah. I've been nervous wreck all the time, I screaming and yelling, carrying on the pork chop.
Mm.
You know?
That goes as far as saying is, don't get me wrong, I really like Lynette, I really
Yeah.
do. She has a mental problem, mate.
That she went crazy, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Like I used to say to her, I said, listen, you're going off. I said, you don't drink, you don't smoke, you're not coming down off nothing, you're acting like you're fucking coming down off fucking oh, I said, "You fucking
And out of control violence.
yeah. And you're not on nothing. You know? You can imagine if someone's hanging out for something, but no. Nothing to hang out for.
No. God.
The kids hardly see her. Like Travis says, she's just too fucking crazy, yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Wow.
Oh, she's looking bad now. She's got ugly. She had that Bell palsy, half her face fell down.
Calm as a bitch.
Isn't it? You're lucky you got a place at Southwest Rocks and come back and that.
Oh, it's a shithole.
Yeah. But mate, nobody can get a house anywhere. No one can get a flat anywhere. fucking Kempsey, Paul Macquarie. Cole had to move to Aura.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, and his real estate was supposed to look after him. They kept saying, no worries, we'll look after him. Yeah. No, it all went up money. Yeah.
The rents are ridiculous now. It's bloody crazy prices.
The Trapp's paying about 675 5-bedroom houses.
You're paying for a two small bedroom unit, 350.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
mean,
good.
it's ridiculous. You know?
Yeah.
It's a $200 a week flat.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, mate, it's $200 a week for an £1 site, can't
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah, go figure, isn't it? And I said it's going to get worse.
Yeah.
How much worse can it get?
Yeah. That's why lucky I've still got that place in Moppy fucking
Mm.
at the moment and somewhere to live for free, really. You know they found Ned dead in fucking Western Australia.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
he's gone, yeah. The dogs were like, hadn't like they had asthma. Poor bastards, too much smoke. So come on, we're going now, right? Turned up with 3 dogs, Paul's place.
I was over there to buy a dog puffer.
Yeah. There you go, boys. As Ben used to call him. That's he brought arsehole play.
And he's moved out.
Yeah, I never met arsehole either.
Oh,
You can see what they've done. It's a big, giant hexagon house. You've been in it?
no.
And it's huge, mate. I mean, it's as big as his pub. And they've got dongers that are made off it. It's self-contained. That was the whole idea. But now it's nothing. It's just a house now.
Yeah.
Someone was doing it all right.
What was it going to be for originally?
That's what they were building it for. They were going to do bed and breakfast and that up
Oh,
there.
okay.
Try and get the right tourists in. But now they come better. I just call cracking back and they camp down there. They put a couple of torch sheds down there and shit like that. Like another Blackbird flat, like another George's.
They need to fix the road if they want to get tourists out there.
Mate, tourists go anyway, even if they're
Oh.
I'm telling you, the tourists are driving through the signs
A
anyway.
little bit of tar, and then a little bit of tar.
Well, they put that
Saan
little
tayo
bit
kumain
before
mga
Blackbird flat.
kaibigan?
Whereabouts is that? At the cutting?
Yeah, just before you get to Blackbird
Very
flat.
good.
cut.
Oh, out front of bloody
Hanggang sa matapos
Johnny
sila
Juice
mag-usap.
place.
No, there's another.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there's tar. Past that, just before you actually get to Blackbird off. Like that, you know.
Medyo umaraw siya ngayon mga kaibigan. I-tour ko kayo saglit. Ayan mga kaibigan, ang Bellbrook. Napakaliit lang, saka parang walang ganong bahay dito. Sa taas kasi ito ng bundok. Ayan o. Punta tayo doon. Yung pa yung dalawa nag-uusap doon o. Tingin-tingin muna tayo dito. So, ayan lang. Ganyan lang siya kaliit. May mga bahay pa rin doon. Mga ilan-ilan. May bulok na sasakyan, oh. Wala nang bahay doon, oh. Siguro dyan yung way papunta doon sa farm nila Mr. D. Siguro dyan uuwi si tawag dito, si Allen, yung kapatid ni Mr. D, yung kausap niya. Ayun yung sasakyan ni Allen. Ayan. Yan yung kanyang gagamitin pa uwi doon sa farm. So, ayan lang. Ayan, Bellbrook Aboriginal Village. Parang walang gaanong makikita dito sa Bellbrook. Kundi mga punot halaman lang. Ayan yung kanilang post office, hotel, restaurant, and general merchandising store. Yan na yun. Yan na yung isang building na yan. Isang malaking house. Saka napakatahimik dito. Sobrang tahimik. Balikan na natin si Mr. D at saka yung kanyang kapatid. So ayan mga kaibigan, wala tayong ganong nakita dito sa Bellbrook. Wala naman kasing ganong mapupuntahan siguro dito. Puro bundok, mga halaman, puno lang. So, ayun pa yung dalawa oh. Nag-uusap pa sila doon. Ayoko silang istorbohin kasi ngayon lang ulit sila nagkita. After so many months. Kaya yan. Miss nila yung isa't isa. Bukas mga kaibigan, may pasok ako. Bali, 5 hours yung pasok ko tomorrow. Starting from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Ang ganda doon oh. Yung landscape dyan sa bundok. Saka yung dito sa baba. Ang ganda. Ang kinis. Parang bawal ata tayo pumunta dito. Pero try natin. Try ko kayo ilapit. Para makita nyo. Ayan yung aso oh. Ang cute. Yung kulay black na aso. Dito tayo. Hotel Bellbrook. Ayan. Ay, hindi. Baliktad kasi. Hindi pala pwede. Ayan dyan no, mga kaibigan. Ang ganda. Ang ganda ng tanawin. Ang ganda ng motor oh. Kaso pa wala tayo pumunta dito. Tingnan lang natin mga kaibigan. Ang ganda oh. Ang ganda doon. Ika na mga kaibigan, balik na tayo dun sa dalawa. Balikan na natin yung dalawa. Kasi baka private property na to, baka may magalit sa atin. Gusto ko sanang pumunta ng farm, kaso mamaya pa kasing 4 p.m. yung bukas ng road nila doon. May aso sa loob ng sasakyan oh. Yun yung dalawa, busy pa sa kwentuhan.
I try and explain this road to people, right? And no one gets it. You have to drive that road to understand that fucking road.
Yeah, it's a kind of road.
It's a kind of a road. Yeah.
And I go around like there's one corner, I go real slow, especially when I'm in the drive. Let's come forward.
Yeah.
Ayan mga kaibigan, tapos na sila mag-usap. So, uwi na tayo. Balik na tayo ng Southwest West. So, ayan na. Sa loob na tayo ng car mga kaibigan. So, yun lang po muna ang ating video for today. So, see you again on my next video mga kaibigan. Bye-bye! Hello mga kaibigan. Naandito po tayo sa labas ng falls. So, ayan po, dyan po natin ipapasok yung mga bote. Yung mga naipon po nating bote. Yung mga plastic bottle. So, iaano ko na po, ihuhulog ko na po dyan. So, tingnan po natin kung makakamagkano po tayo. Nasa likod po yung mga bote ko. So, bago tayo umuwi, ihuhulog ko po muna yan dyan, sa hulugan. Sa labas na po tayo mga kaibigan. Pakita ko sa inyo yung hinuhulugan. Kunin ko yung mga bote ko dito. Ayan oh, nandiyan dyan sa ayan, tignan nyo yung aking naipon, ang dami. Ihuhulog ko yan dyan. Dito. Ihulog natin dito.
Doing a bit of drinking, eh?
Yan, dyan. Dito nyo makikita kung nakakamagkano na kayo dyan. So, ang dami pa nito. Can you
already done this before, haven't you?
No, when I talked to my mother, I done that.
And you can start them up again when you're ready to get your ticket. Get that one and this one.
What? Here?
Yeah, it's going to come out this one. It's already too late, baby. You're only got a certain amount of time and it spits it out.
It's $2 and $1 and $4. So we have $6, $7, $8. So ayan mga kaibigan, naka $8 po tayo dun sa ating mga naipong bote.
Did you tell them it's about 300 pesos?
Kung i-convert natin sa ating pera dyan sa Pinas, so almost 300 pesos din.
Over 300 pesos.
Over 300.
$10 is 390.
So ayan mga ganun. So okay na din, 'di ba? Pambili ng chocolate. So ayan mga kaibigan, uuwi na po tayo ng ating bahay. So see you again later. Bye-bye.